Well, I think we're already on live now. Doesn't
Try.
is Madame Tola joining us?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I think we're already on live now. I knew. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Ace Professionals. My name is Tokes Wellchild. I'm coming to you from the UK live. It's our Wednesday meeting again, where we give you information about the latest jobs offers out there and what it takes to get them. So stay tuned. Stay with us whilst we go over what you need to do to get sponsored, what you need to do to get jobs, and basically what skills are they looking for. Yeah, as your host, I'm accompanied by my wonderful Madam Joseph, my excellent Mr. Daniel. I would hope that you enjoy the session with us, and we might have a few other people popping up. You know how they say it, where the juice is available, you hardly get people going there. People go and then they go and fight over nothing. But it's happening here. We have all the juice, but it'll take a while for people to find this out. So if you find this on YouTube, you found a gem. So enjoy. Here we go. This is IT job opportunities in the UK. Discover the booming UK industry, the top companies, the most popular IT fields. Learn the skills, the qualifications required, salary expectation, and the future prospects by Top's Child. So why is IT booming in the UK? Well, the AI suggests there are three main reasons why it may be: innovation. The UK is full of innovative technology, people coming up with apps, coming up with websites, coming up with animation software, coming up. There's, I think, some parts of TV animation is actually based in the UK. They're very, very good. So most companies that want to do anything in movie, in animation, would have to use that particular platform. So, but that's just one, but we're talking about several popping up. Ideas are growing on ideas lean into. So we're having different communities being set up in the innovation in part of the industry. So let's go to talent. Well, we have top universities in the UK. We have lots of courses. Availability and access to the courses is paramount. It's just straight up. In the UK, you will get access to courses online, courses in person, workshops, an open day at different universities. So they are tabling opportunities in front of people, left, right, and center. And as the UK is a melting pot where lots of cultures have come to mix up, and religion, it's accommodative in its sense of tolerance, religious tolerance, cultural tolerance. The UK leans itself to allow talents to come and find this place as a space to meet other talents like themselves, to improve whatever their ideas are, to move it from inception to delivery. So here we go. Culture again. The UK's culture is diversity inclusive. That's what I just talked about. So all of this is why the IT industry is booming in the UK. Now let's see what sectors per se is where you need to be looking at. Data science, extracted inside large data sets using cutting edge data analysis tools. Oh, cybersecurity. Now, I had a meeting about cybersecurity not too long ago. I'm expecting to have information about cybersecurity for people to tune in. If you want to get your cybersecurity certificates, start as a junior analyst and work your way up to earning, your ranks and actually being responsible for different organizations. This is the field. Software development. Are you an app developer, website developer? The opportunity here is high because the market is changing, it's fluid. So websites will need to change, apps will need to change, people will need to dance to the tune of the market. Artificial intelligence, like you can see, we are moving into AI. This PowerPoint you're looking at is powered by AI. That's it. Developing AI applications and systems, fast evolving field with high demands of skilled professionals. So I've been working with PowerPoint or doing things, teaching for way over 2 to 3 decades. I've been really, really good and equipped. And now I'm competing with AI and I'm seeing whether the AI is edging me or I'm edging it. Well, I'll let you decide as you sit around with us today. Here we go. There's a video to help you understand more about the tech shop. This is Ashika. It's a while, but this video is quite relevant. I'm going to play that now.
Hi, guys. It's no surprise that tech has one of the biggest sources of recruitment in the UK that provides sponsorship. So if you work in tech, you're in luck. Not only do a lot of tech roles fall under the shortage occupation list, but they also pay more and they also offer sponsorship more often than non-tech roles. Now, that being said, there are obviously some tech roles that are more in demand versus others, right? So for those of you who are studying and are unsure of what route to take, and for those of you who are already working in tech and in the UK, these are the roles that are going to be most in demand in 2023. Data analysts, cloud or data architects, business analysts, .NET developers, data engineers, database administrators, and IT security. Now, apart from belonging to these roles, recruiters are very often looking for a certain set of skill sets, which you ideally need to mention in your CV. These are a combination of hard skill sets and soft skill sets. These are the top hard skills that are required in the UK in 2023. SQL, Power BI, Java and JavaScript, tech stacks like React, Python, or .NET, cloud computing, and DevOps. When it comes to soft skills, employers are looking for project management, data literacy, technical writing, and content creation. Now, it's no secret that the UK is going through a cost of living crisis. So the top question on your mind should be, how much can I get paid for these roles in the UK? I've got the answer. When it comes to data analysts, the national average salary is $35,393 per year. Cloud or data architects make $83,494 per year as the national average salary. Business analysts make $45,271 per year. .NET developers have a national average salary of $47,540 per year. Data engineers have a salary of $55,000 per year. Database administrators make $46,498 per year. And IT security makes $50,500 per year. Now, while these are the national average salaries, let's look at what's the highest you can earn for all of these roles. The highest for a data analyst is $50,000 per year. A cloud or data architect on the higher end makes $90,000 per year. Business analysts make $62,000 per year. IT security makes $70,000 per year. .NET developers make $59,000 a year. Data engineers make $78,400 a year, and database administrators make $60,000 per year. These are all the average salaries on the higher end. The London average, however, is different. Let's look at how much these roles pay as per the London average. If you work in London as a data analyst, you can make approximately £39,493 a year. Cloud or data architects on an average make £86,243 per year in London. Business analysts make $50,158 per year. IT security makes $50,330.
Let me just pause right there. Mr. Daniel, I don't know whether you're listening. Which of these jobs would you like to take in London? Data analyst, cloud data architect, 86K. Are you going for the money or you're going for the job satisfaction? Which one are you taking? IT security? Mr. Dana, are you there, sir? We've lost our IT expert. We don't have his feedback on this one. Tosin, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Which one of this would you take?
Because I'm not so into IT in that sense, I'd rather go for the money. So if I'm going to be into IT, I'd rather just go for the money. So I'd rather do the one that's is very attractive financially, because IT is not my,
your strength.
Yes, yes.
The funny thing is, data architects, what you think that you don't need, you would end up having to fall in love with other parts of IT before you can start drawing up a blueprint of what how they're going to do a data storage area. So imagine like Google. So Google will have server centers. So data architect would organize that. What will that look like? How would this be managed? How would this be cooled down? How would they be storing information? How would they be processing information? What are the connectivity? So it's more like mixing up understanding IT, understanding construction, understanding engineering, putting that together.
See, I've developed passion for it automatically. I'll go for it.
Yeah. And then, the money just becomes a byproduct. You don't even think about it. I'm only teasing you. Okay.
One per year. .NET developers make 57,494 per year. Data engineers make 52,823 per year. And database administrators make 44,743 per year. Now, if you are looking for a role in these companies, the first place you should ideally start, obviously, is LinkedIn and Indeed. But apart from that, it also helps if you can go to the careers section of all of these companies and apply directly on their websites. But how do you know which companies to reach out to and which not to? Well, here's a list of the topmost IT companies in the UK right now. And these companies typically hire for tech roles from all across the world. At the top of the list is ServiceNow, an American company headquartered in California that delivers workflows to enhance employee and customer experiences. At number 2, we have A&D Digital, that helps organizations thrive by unlocking their tech and people potential. They work with their clients' employees to build impactful products and high-performing teams. At number 3, we have one of the best workplaces in the world, Salesforce. Salesforce provides CRM services to its clients, along with enterprise applications with a focus on customer experience, analytics, and automation. And number 4 is Adobe, an American software company that currently employs more than 20,000 employees worldwide. It's a global leader in digital media and digital marketing solutions. At number 5, we have VMware. VMware's computing, cloud, mobility, networking, and security offerings form a digital foundation supporting apps, services, and experiences that are transforming the world. And number 6, we have ARM. ARM is a British semiconductor and software design company, primarily designing processors, facilitating development solutions to accelerate product engineering, and providing IoT cloud services. Meta, or as it was erstwhile known as Facebook, helps people connect, join communities, and grow businesses, despite the fact that they just laid off a lot of people. Microsoft is at number 8, an American multinational company headquartered in DC, which operates in more than 190 companies and has 150,000 employees worldwide. I don't think anyone doesn't know Microsoft. At number 10, we have Dell Technologies, famous for their Dell laptops, which help companies build their digital future, transform IT, and protect the most important asset, information, by providing the right IT and workforce solutions. At number 10 is Zurich Insurance, headquartered in Zurich, Switzerland. It is a leading multi-line insurer that serves its customers in global and local markets. At number 11 is Google. Alongside Google Search, the company provides multiple products and services and applications, including G Suite, Translate, YouTube, Maps, Chrome, Chromecast, Google TV, and more. SAP is at number 12, a multinational company headquartered in Germany, providing enterprise software to manage business processes and customer relationships. Ocado Technology, which very often posts jobs offering visa sponsorship, has transformed online grocery retail by using AI, robotics, data science, and cloud. Apple, famous for its MacBooks and iPhones, comes in at number 14. At number 15 is Softcat. Softcat, based in Marlow, provides technology solutions and services to organizations in both private companies and public sector organizations in the UK. At number 16 is Sky Betting and Gaming. Sky Betting and Gaming, based in Leeds, is a tech and digital company that quickly grew to be a key market player in the betting and gaming sector. Sage, at number 17, is a global market leader delivering top cloud technology and support to manage finances, operations, and people. At number 18 is Cisco. Its products and services allow people to create internet solutions that help people build connections and networks. Kainos is at number 19. It provides digital technology solutions and a workday practice, allowing organizations and people to work smarter, faster, and better. So now that you know the most important.
Okay, we're gonna pause there and move on. So
Hi, guys.
you've got all the information that you need. As you see, top places: Google, Amazon, Facebook, IBM. IBM is a IT services consultant, diverse team working across different industries. So all of these are places that you can go and get your IT roles. You might need help concerning formulating your cover letter, organizing your CV, and becoming the top desired candidate. That's where you come to ACE. Now, skills and qualifications you need, we talked about it: Python, Java, C++, that is for cybersecurity. Soft skills you need: effective communication. ACE has got your back. We've got a free offering for effective communication on our website. So you just log in and you have your free access. And you can get yourself a certificate whilst you're working at it. Project management, our ability to manage projects. So what we do, everything we do in our life can be deemed and seen as a project. And the more you start reviewing and reflecting, you're going to get better at managing projects, understanding what your strengths and your weaknesses are, and how far the scopes of what you can handle with your capacity, or how you can work effectively and improve your efficiency. Here we go. Salary expectations, you have entry-level positions between 25 and 35. Experienced positions, 45 to 70. And senior level positions, you have 75 to 100 or more. So CTO, CFO, COO, CEO, all of those are the senior levels. Here we go. Future outlook and trends. What is remote working? So there's a lot of remote work, and I heard somebody tell me that Amazon has got a type of Amazon Flex. That is, you can work for Amazon and be a delivery person, but you can do it when you're convenient, when it's convenient for you. It's almost like having an Uber Flex. I can work for Uber only when it's convenient for me. I can register with them, but I don't have any pressure to work. It's only when I need to work. So this is now, the new order of it. But there's other works where you can sit behind the computer and actually work. So there are just so many sites where they need you to market for them, post their advertisement on Pinterest, and basically put their reference, your particular code over there so you can get paid. Number of clicks you have on your advert will determine whether you get paid and how much you get paid. Automation and AI. The use of AI and automation in workplace is expected to increase. So there will be increase on things that are not mundane, it's like just general things that people need to do. But things that are core about emotional intelligence, AI would not have anything on humans in those particular fields. So you still have certain jobs will be protected. But things such as calculating and stuff, AI could be taught to calculate faster and not be tired. And basically, you don't have to worry about inaccuracies. Green IT. So more countries, I think it was Saudi Arabia, they have a green city that they've been focusing on a project. So there's going to be more green IT, things that are sustainable, everything more like solar promoted. We're looking for that side of things in the future. Now, jobs that have been posted out. What types of jobs? So Mendix developer, location, London. Working model, hybrid working. So frequency can be discussed so you can work basically at home or work at in the school. Available up to £690. I'll say that's the daily rate. So I'm 700. This is a software developer, Mendix, and you get £700 per day. You have other jobs here. This is remote, 6 months, your roles, responsibility, operating. I am principals, primary roles to aid the configuration, monitoring, and management of Okta organization using various offerings. So this is cybersecurity. They've not talked about the pay. They say negotiable there. And this one here is 40,000, and this one is negotiable. But you see, it's senior cyber project, so you expect anything above 70,000. That's why they've put negotiable in those things. So here we go. This is an Indeed, and we have 37 to 42,000, and this is just a digital skills tutor. So you can tutor people on having some of our digital skills, variety of places. hardware or software. Here we go. We have IT support, on-site engineering, and this is hybrid remote in London. Again, you don't have to be at work all the time. So more employers are starting to fall into these types of roles. Again, here you have a full-time IT project manager. Nothing about the salary. It just says competitive. Competitive will be, you can see over here, we've got 50 to 60 per annum, solutions consultant. I think we had advertised this role at one point. We had 80,000 on this type of role. And our candidate did not get this role because of not quickly responding to the role, because something at that rate, there'll be a lot of attention on it. Here we go. Now let's go to education. We have Harris Academy, and salary here is MPS to UPS. UPS, you're looking somewhere 55 at the top of it, maybe 40 something, 48. They add 1,005 Harris allowance to it. And depending on your extra role, you can get 12,000, 16,000 on top of your salary. So it goes up to, let's say, somewhere close to 70,000. There you go. And pay scale here, MPS, UPS. So min pay scale, you get all the way up to, I think, around 48,000. And then you can get to UPS, which is upper pay scale. Now, this is my environment. This is where I trained to be. Now, let's go to how to get these jobs. So if you want to get into teaching and you're from the EU section of the world, you, with your EU citizenship, would be allowed to get visas for teaching in the UK. UK tier 5, so certain countries are allowed, not every country. Back in the day, this was open to a whole lot more countries. I came in through this route. It used to be called working holiday visa, and I think it's called youth mobility scheme. Now, this is for people between the ages of 18 to 30. You need to have in your savings 1,900, you say. No dependent children, not applied before, do not have any children living with you. And you get to come in to lots of agencies used to use this to bring people, especially from Canada and Australia, into the UK. Point-based system, you have immigration system. You can acquire a visa through point-based system. Now, this is quite popular. This is what people call the COS method. You do have to score a 70 points out of 100. If you do not score that point, unfortunately, you will not get your visa. So ancestry, if you have any parents, grandparents that are in basically been in the UK or the UK citizens, you will be eligible to get through to teach in the UK. So you can use this route to show that your ancestors are from the United Kingdom, and therefore by you branching off the tree they came off, you are also entitled to be here. Here we go. Planning. It's important not to make a plan before you begin, but you also to course correct, to change your directions when you go wrong. So now you change your directions, the faster you reach your goal. Okay. I'm very mindful of time, so I like to be very effective. ACE Professional, as a business, we offer product, service, or both. Now, for people in the teaching industry, we understand what employers are looking for. Once employers want their candidates to be improved, measured, reflective, constantly growing workers. What do we do to make you that type of person? We give you workshops, training courses, CV services, interview skills, references. We give you soft skills training or hard skills training. We support you with a robust system. Here we go. Now, are your customers training? So are you trying to get into teaching? Do you need the training? Do you need training and portfolio, or do you need portfolio only? Different things will demand different type of services or products. So what we suggest is we give you these quotes to put you forward, to impress upon your mind. So we're repetitive about the things. We say, go ahead, dream big, have complete faith that God will do everything possible to make your dreams come true. All right. So spoken a different way in terms of the text. Now, this is what we do in terms of believing in you. So whatever faith you are, whatever religion you are, whatever culture, it doesn't matter. Infinite intelligence will do everything possible to make things go ahead, as long as you have put in the right tools in place, you put in the right foundations for you to set up to get the right results. Here we go. Section 4, the market. What's the process here? So today's meeting is an information meeting. The next thing you need is a decision link. You can request for that through our YouTube, wherever this video is posted, or go to on our website, www.aceprofessional.org. The payment confirmation and package requirements, the job hunt. So once we get the link, we give you the invoice, you make your payment, we give you the package. Things are already set up on our system. We're not going to be found running around trying to get things. The foundation is set up. The courses are set up. You just get access. Once you get access, you get into it. And then the visa application straight up. Knowledge attracts abundance when it's organized and intelligently directed through practical plans of action. Okay. Our service. Here we go. So we have all the key things that we've talked about are the things that we do. And this is our reference form where people can give us and drop us a review. If you need to contact us, you have our website, you have our telephone number, our email address. Now, before I move away, let me ask the people who are here tonight what their takeaway is. Madam Ade, what's your takeaway? I'm noticing I've moved through the things quite quickly. What's your takeaway today? I'm not sure whether Madam Ade is there. Madam Tosin, are you there? Mr. Daniel, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Oh, okay, you guys are all coming back at the same time. Yeah, I was asking you, what's your takeaway?
Okay, for me, it's actually knowing, I didn't know the price range that these IT guys, they make. So it's the possibility of, in the event that I want to develop a skill, some resourceful skill in terms of monetary returns. So I can see data analysis is something that I've had interest in and I've looked up. So if I'm interested in any way to be data analyst, and if I focused enough, it could get me a good monetary return. Maybe not now, but later is something that I might look into. So it's a good, it's enlightening to know the possibility in terms of the monetary returns that could come from these courses.
Indeed, no skills wasted, you know. Some skills might not just pay in the short term, but I can guarantee you no skills wasted. I'm always learning, and it's a way of life right now. It's more like Zen. I believe I need to learn, so I must learn. It's just a way of life. So you put a skill in front of you that makes money, or you put a couple of skills in front of you that makes money. Guess what? All the companies are attracted to you because you are not just skilled in one area. You're skilled in multiple areas that make you a massive asset. You're a legal person. You've got the data analyst. You know, you have all the skills that they're looking for. You'll be able to head teams, and you have understanding of an architect because you can see past what other people don't see. So you're seeing all departments and you're seeing how they all fit together, where people don't have that overview. So well done. Madam Joseph, what's your takeaway?
The money.
Your reception.
The money for clouds. I think.
Okay, it's better now. Go ahead.
All right, so my takeaway is like the pay, really. I'm beginning to consider cloud, that particular one that attracted me, that they make more money.
Data analyst.
Yes, sir.
Architect. You want to be drawing servers and stuff. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. We had a contract a while ago, a couple of years ago, a Google contract. They were looking for 10,000 workers across Europe to make Google servers. It's interesting, even from a recruitment point of view. So it's something very good if you are working into it. But you need to first try it and see whether it's for you. But there's a lot of sense in IT. They give you lots of remote work. So I've seen most people now going to retrain themselves in the IT direction because They allow you to have lots of days off. If you're looking after your children, you could stay with your children and still work from home. You could travel, which, every time you're still getting paid. All of it is perfect. You don't disturb systems. It's, like every other thing in terms of business, it's at the infancy. It's growing up. So the opportunity for it to grow is just going to be more and more. So if you depend on where you catch something, like in the stocks market, if you catch it on the trajectory where it's going up, you're going to earn from it. It's not when it's saturated, when they have too many people doing these things. I remember there was a time where people were looking for project manager, and then there's a time where people are looking for business analysts. Now you have a lot of people saying that they're business analysts or project managers, but they don't have any portfolios of large projects that they've handled. So you are better off going into any of this field, working with a junior, somebody who's really up there, and you're working on big sizable projects. What happens is you'll be able to be handed your own project because you would have seen the mistakes and you would have learned the ropes from working at that level. But if you're just working on a tiny little project, or nobody would be attracted to you in terms of assets. They would not see value in you. So it's important. Mr. Daniel, what's your takeaway, sir?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I don't know why the ladies are putting their eyes into IT. IT is sweet. And, yeah, so I look beyond the money right now, but what is more important is the skills, getting the skills. Even though I am into IT, but I still see myself as scratching the surface, yet to get deep, into it. Yeah.
Okay. So which direction are you going to go?
So my take home today is all about the direction I want to go is the cloud engineer.
Okay.
So much love it. And also alongside, I do software development. Right now, I started with this software development and also with cloud engineer. It's just to build myself more in that direction, and hence the millions.
I've got a secret to share, Mr. Daniel. I've got a secret for you. I've never said this before. I'm very, very IT oriented naturally. I was a straight A-star student in everything IT. I just didn't stay interested in it, like wanting to do anything with IT. I wanted to work with people. But naturally, I'm very gifted when it comes to IT. So when you give me, I have a very short time to pick up stuff. Yeah. So when you're talking about cloud engineering, it's fantastic. I think personally, left to me, I'll be interested in all parts of IT. But I'm not interested in being a CTO, even though the pay is fantastic. I think there's so many ways in the market to rise to the same pay point or bigger than that pay point. There is just choosing what type of journey. I've chosen my journey already. So I'm more than happy to help others get on their journey. Yeah, so it sounds fantastic. It's good that the ladies are actually looking into it. I think there's nothing wrong with being tooled in several different aspects, because I've been held with the task of training organizations, training schools on how to use different software, use different IT. I'm still doing that, and I'm still enjoying experimenting with different IT softwares every day. Even today, I'm still going to be doing something after this meeting today. So I think it's always a privilege. So it's been great. It's been great. Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, people of the YouTube community or people outside of YouTube that gets this shared by Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, or whatever format you get it shared. We've shone the light on IT jobs, shone the light on how to get into getting sponsored jobs, what to go, what skills to get, what jobs. We've highlighted key things. We do this really, really important meeting and we talk about robust things and people pay no attention. But I want to use this opportunity to invite you to this weekend's talk. We're doing effective communications on Saturday. It's at 11 a.m. GMT. I would tell you not to miss it because we'll be talking about what's trending, you know, whether it's about Joe Biden, Hunter Biden's, contract with legislators on what the deal is. We'll be talking about most saucy conversations and how to use soft skills to your advantage, basically how to get the best out of most conversations, discussions, and situations. We'd like you to lean into that and get the most out of that. So we invite you to come out there tonight on Saturday, 11 a.m. GMT. We'll be on Zoom. We'll be on the same link. You see adverts all over all our organizations, from Facebook to WhatsApp to Instagram. We'll be advertising. So thank you very much for tonight. We hope you've been able to take something away. There's opportunities. You need any help, you contact us via our website, our email, or our telephone number. We are in the UK and we're more than happy to help. Pleasure's been ours. Thank you very much for coming tonight. I wish you a very nice evening. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Have a good evening.